the United Nations report reveals that 40% of war victims are women and 30% are children. Where are the main factors driving the disproportionate impact on women and children in armed conflicts, especially in areas like Gaza?
Actually, we are facing like more than 14 months of this attack or genocide against people in Gaza. And this immoral army, the Israeli army, didn't respect any kind of constitution of a human right or any ethic things about who will kill and when he will kill. And that means that he will kill anyone stand in front of him, no matter if they are elder people, if they are children, or nor if they are women. This affected the people a lot in Gaza, especially the women, because they are not just murdered, but even if their husbands or their relatives from the men are killed, they will suffer more and more for lack of security, for lack of food or aids resources and shelter, and they will suffer like a double because of the situation in Gaza in general and because of the society around them and how they look to the woman who is now without a husband or a supporter in her family.
Okay, Dr. Saliba, given that 70% of the victims in the recent conflicts are from Gaza, what role does the ongoing Israeli occupation and aggression play in disproportionate impact on women and children in Gaza?
Good afternoon for you and to the listeners as well, and thank you for inviting me.
It's our utmost pleasure, Mrs. Saliba.
It is really common for women and children to be the most affected in the conflict zones. But what we have seen in Gaza has far gone beyond anyone's expectation. To see that Israel bombarded shelters where only women and children were inside, and also to see Israel bombarding hospitals and schools. This has really gone beyond anyone's belief, or any human body and a human being can tolerate or can imagine. Having said that, it's very, very important to also shed the light on the survivors as well, not only the people who were killed innocently in this atrocity. There are also the people who survived this atrocity. They are living in very, very unhuman conditions and in famine, and using or lacking all the bare minimum of any decent and dignified human life.
Dr. Saliba, could you ask you please